part 2 of the first video, where I told you that there are seasonal business that when you do it, if you are selling clothing in Lagos, you will make it. Why? A lot of people buy clothes every day. You sell clothing in Abuja. You sell clothing in, African city. Let me say it. Do you know that even clothing move in Nigeria better than abroad? Why? When you look at all these people that are living abroad, they don't have time to wear clothes. The clothes they wear, the people inside in this country, Nigeria, wear better clothes than them. Why? The kind of work they do, they don't have time to show. But when you come to a place like Lagos that is everyday party, hey, when I came to Lagos, I was like, oh my God, is it how party is? You don't rest for party. Every time party, whatever you are doing, if you don't add party inside it, it may not really move. My God, that's why. So in that kind of place, clothing move like building materials. Any kind of building materials, my dear. Motto, some people will say, learn the kind of work that you need to learn. So that when you are doing that kind of work, you will excel. Even when you go to school, know the kind of things you study. So that when you study those things, you will excel. It doesn't mean that the other ones that you don't do. There are people that will still do it and they will excel. Something like mass communication. A lot of people that are studying mass communication never get a job and they will never do the job. Why? Because there are few people in the field. Where do you want to, except you start learning other things to do. In fact, you learn another work. Another one is mechanic. Yes, a lot of people run in to learn how to do mechanic job. But you don't think of how much will you get. Learning mechanic is not enough. When you learn mechanic, still learn how to sell the parts. Because you need to get money every day in your hand. Buying and selling is very important. Here, it moves a lot. Farming business is one of the business that moves and people neglect it. Any kind of farming business. If you are into fishery, you still do fishery. Look for a way to do buying and selling. Don't only add other things into it. No, you will not rest. If you are into maybe the cassava planting, let me tell you, in this Lagos, this pickup van is 500,000. And in that 1 acre or 2 acre, 1 acre of your a land in this Lagos or outside Lagos, we give you more than a pickup. So how much did you use in doing those jobs? You see that you make money there. So when you said, okay, let me expand my business and move into processing, maybe the fufu powder, all those ones, my dear, you start making money. There are businesses that when you do them, you will love to do business. Get into business, get into farming, any kind of, there are one, snail moves. When you are doing it, add to it. Go out, get buyers by yourself. Buyers are already waiting. I know a woman, what she does is ending only to sell vegetable. When I just get, do you know vegetable moves? I will give you wisdom. I will tell you things to do. And you see that those things, when you do them, it moves a lot.